Welcome to my latest video, and welcome to everybody who's in my premiere tonight. Always good fun on a Saturday night now, and I've done as I tend to always do. I've went for a big list. I've managed 17 bonuses tonight. I don't know yet. I haven't run them off yet. I'm about to run them off, so I'm sort of hopeful. We'll see how we go. I managed to say Mr. Vegas with 500 quid. I threw 2 and then another 2, then a 1. That's sort of the way I tend to do when I'm gathering 500, so I don't throw it all on at once. I've got this great belief that you nurse your balance a bit better, you know. But anyway, we'll see. Let's get to the list. There we go. They say 17. I gathered these over 2 days. I was hectically busy and I just sort of gathered bonuses as I went past every now and again. Pretty damn decent list, to tell you the truth, and I got up through the stakes rightly as well. I missed a few, as you always do, and I mean, to be honest, didn't miss that many when you look at the minute I hit, really. A few came very easy. Electric Avenue come in 3 spins. Fire in the Hole come in very easy. That Cazino Zeppelin Reloaded, the new one, come in with 5 scatters for 7 quid, which was pretty decent. Cherry Pop, I've gambled once. You'll see it was 84 quid. I went back for a second one on it. I lost the first gamble. Went back for a second bite of the cherry, as they say. The base, they were all pretty damn decent on the base, which is really what helped that Odin's gamble, that new one, 25.20 in the base. He made 15 quid. It looks a really interesting game. There's a lot of potential with that boil. Gates of Valhalla was another interesting one. Cost 30 quid, but he was playing that well on the base. I just let him run on, but he took his 30 quid anyway, but he did bonus in the end. Okay, to say there's plenty there, plenty of big hitters. 90k Yeti's in there. He's been paying me really well lately. He was another one, did really well in the base. Took a wee while to bonus, but he made up for it, just and paid for it himself, you know. As I say, it's a fairly decent looking list. You would have to imagine that you should be had to get money back out of that, wouldn't you? But here, we've been here before, haven't we? Let's go. And before we start, just obligatory piece of advertising. I'll keep it brief. If you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check us out on angryslots.com. You'll see Mr. Vegas that I'm on there today as a featured casino at the top of my site. Very popular this month. There's loads of exclusive offers on there. Lots of changing casinos, lots of new casinos at it. You see the White Hat Gaming ones are on there now too. There's video slots. All the Genesis ones are there. Loads and loads of casinos. So if you're looking for a new one, don't forget to give us a wee check out. And remember, if you are signing up using any of those links at all, check out the 2 giveaways that are running for the month. And we have a £500 cash giveaway, which is as normal. Only a few days left in it, really. All the eligible casinos are on there. All the details are on the page. You just need to register your entry using that form. And the same with the bonus hunt giveaways. Bonus hunt giveaway is 3 £100 bonus hunts, and it's 7 casinos under each. You'll see them all there. For an example, if you signed up for Mr. Vegas that I'm playing on there today, you would get an entry into giveaway 1, but you'd also get an entry into the main cash giveaway as well. Do check all that out. All the information's on the website. No point in me reading that out to you. The important thing is that you register your entry. It's the important bit. Let's go see how these slots get on then. Okay, first up is Big Piggy Bonus from Inspired. This only took 11 quid to hit, wasn't too bad. I thought I was getting a 4th one there too. Right, okay. 20 to 100x, it's going to be 20 or 25, always 20 or 25. Ah dear, it doesn't matter where I go really, does it? 25 we got today, that's better than usual. Usually I get that one. The 100x was there, but was it there? I don't know. I've never seen it anyway. You want to get a few wins before this thing hits the 25x then, really. Okay. You could rattle a few wee wins off with those rightly the way they are at the minute. As it starts to add wilds then that gets more and more difficult to stay inside your 25x. That there's going to be pretty sizable, I think, but maybe we might not pass for that. Okay, that's alright. I didn't connect with anything down here. One of those boys. Okay, We're at £7. Right, okay, what does he have there? What did he have there? X20, it's alright anyway. Alright, okay, a lot of diagonal stuff going on there, so I was wondering where the big saving was coming from. Right, okay, there's gold there now and all sorts of stuff. I can't see us getting away this time. We did, by God. That's 20x. If we'd have hit the middle one, we'd have been out by now. Right, give us a load of wilds in there and do something big on the left hand side. That's us done this time. We gotta be done this time. No, it's still only those couple of guys. Whoa, 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 no, he's way past it. He's flying. Turned into an R.I.P bonus, this. 42.64. Can't be bad with passing the 100x in your first bonus. I hit a lot of stuff. He hit the watch. He hit all sorts of stuff there. Okay, nice bonus. Well done, game. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, game number 2, quick spin, cash truck. New one from quick spin, and it is quite a good looking game. I haven't had any really decent hits off it yet now, I must admit. It's kind of been a bit like Money Train does to me, and just mugging me off with okay bonuses, you know. I like them all, it obviously can go off. It's bonusing a lot easier for me lately anyway, that's one thing about it. Okay. I only have ever seen one expander, I've never had more than one. There's a booster. Okay, we're up 20x. This is where it all starts to sort of go wrong with me then. You would need to see a lot more of those expanders, wouldn't you? We're done. Aye, we're done. You know you're done at 32x, alright. Oh boy. I just don't know, the jury's still out in that game. To me, I know, yes, it's a fun game, absolutely. Plenty happening in the base, to tell you the truth, which makes it interesting. It's got a decent base game, but the bonuses are crap, like. Oh boy, okay. It could have been better, as the man says, but it could have been worse too. Okay, next up is Gates of Valhalla. This is a new one from Pragmatic. Cost 30 quid. It was pretty decent in the base, to be fair. It's got a lot of stuff going on the base. It wasn't easy bonused in the end, really. If it hadn't been throwing decent base hits, it would just have been rinsed and moved on. These things here are good. As they hit, then they turn into multipliers. We can get 2 of them, you know, going together. And it soon multiplies up. Not doing much here at the minute. I like that one multiplier times 4 right now. Right, that's adding my multipliers on every time, is it? Well, it's adding 1 to that every time. Really not doing much, but is it? Re-trigger would be nice. I didn't think that was coming. Oh boy. In the base you see 2, I was going to say you see 2 of them all the time, but there's 2 of them now. We get the 2 of them together is a thing, because you can get multipliers all over the show here. Move you over to the right. No, 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 not up there. Oh Jesus, those 2 are connecting. That's going to be decent. That's got to be decent. 720, right. We're at 30 quid now. Oh my God, 176 quid. Just bounced in there. Jesus Christ. 12 quid. One of them disappeared. You see, I've never figured out what makes one of them disappear, but my God, what a spin. What a spin. I was about to slag this game. Oh boy, £202. Jesus Christ, last spin. The 2 multipliers is where it's all at, but this thing at the side just makes a whole new ball game, like. What a bonus. Jesus Christ. I knew I had done a hit there. I couldn't see why it didn't add it on. Then all of a sudden it seemed to the next go. But anyway, okay. What a cracking ball. When it hit down there and the two of them hit together, I thought that was the big hit. It didn't seem to count it until we moved on to the next one, but I'm sure that was the big hit. Anyway, what a cracking game. It's a really interesting base game as well, so do try this game out. Worth a try if you're having a wee punt round. Okay, we are in on Jammin Jars. Game number 4. 2 times 3s in the corner here. Who you to the right, don't be moving away now. That's my boy. Now try and hit stuff, lads. Oh boy. Right, they've put the oranges there together anyway. They're right together now. There's just another hit. Pity that other fella couldn't get a 4th jar up there, you know. Right, we're only 3 spins in. There's chances yet. There's chances yet. These two in the corner have chances if they just don't mess me about. That's going to be alright. 432. Bound to hit the purples. No. Ah, boy. Raspberries. Another 980. It's creeping its way here. And he just keeps missing. We're under our last spin now. This is what he does, you see. Haven't even been watching the one up in the top left, what he's been doing at all. Hasn't been doing much right now. Right, we've hit again, but I can't see what comes next here. Strawberries come next. That's the boy. That's the one. 3240. Yes, that just doubled the bonus. I think we're done, but yeah, but okay. It's an okay bonus. We're well happy with that. Jesus, these are flying at the minute, aren't they? That's another decent bonus. Obviously, you have 2 10x's there and you're expecting a lot more. You're always expecting from Jammin Jars, but 63.78 is a bloody decent bonus on 40p's, given that it only took £9 to hit. Obviously, when you have 2 jars together, you'll be getting excited, but you need them to get that, you know, so. Yes, happy with that. We're in absolutely great shape after 4. Game number 5 is my old friend, Tumble Megaways. Bit of a go-to game this getting for me. If I remember right, we have about 15 quid in the trigger. There we go. But it did do a fair bit of dropping before it finally get round to. I'm going to take the medal. I used to take the low volatile in this for quite a while. I had 200 odd spins one time there and it went on for like 10 or 15 minutes. It was absolutely nuts. It's a great old bonus. But I think that is your limit. You're just waiting on spins all the time. This one here with the multiplier just brings a wee bit more to the table. They'll get mugged off a wee bit more often. You have better potential, you know. This is the problem, as he does like to mug you off right now. There's 3 spins gone, like, we're half done. We're more than half done. We're in trouble. Oh, had a multiplier but no spins. Right, okay, hold on. Can we clear these last 2? Need a couple of kings to do that, I think. Oh boy. That's alright, but we're down to our last spin, man. And that was a debit. The bonus paid 3 quid, like. That is the problem with taking that one right enough. You will get that occasionally. Take the one on the left hand side, you'll get that most times. But with the multipliers and the free spins, this one here just gives you a wee bit more of an all round. Not that I get all excited, like. I had 15 quid of that on the way in, like. I don't know what you're getting excited about. It's a good game, that. Does that occasionally, but sure don't they all. Game number 6, and one we're never really expecting much from, let's face it. Tombstone R.I.P. We include it because we know it'll hit eventually. Bob had a nice hit in this, I think. Today, was it in his live? Was it in today's live he had this? It hit him a reasonable one. This is Friday to me, obviously. It's Saturday to you. There's an X split there, but the problem is we missed in the start. This is messy. And we're going nowhere here, boy. Alright, okay. Always gives you that wee poke there just. But 9.52. It came in, cost 4 quid to hit. It actually made a profit that slot. To be honest, I gotta give it a few spins and see if I can bonus it. I wouldn't probably even let it rinse that much of my balance, so but it's been bonusing very, very easy for me. As long as you've got that wee differ there turned on, I think you're alright. That was a great wee addition to it. I'll also keep playing this because I do think there's big hits in it, like. Obviously. Game number 7 is another new one from Thunderkick, Odin's Gamble. And this one does look good, like. There's all sorts of mad things, like. Right, okay. Multipliers is good. And it goes in a streak with them. Right, okay. This is still spin 1. This could pay alright, you know. Aye. That's a decent first spin. You can't be... Oh, Jesus, how long a minute? It's going a bit nuts here. What's going on over on the right hand side there? Am I seeing 16Xs and all sorts of stuff? Those multipliers must be hitting. Jesus Christ, £77 on the first spin. I knew this game had potential, but my God. You want to be hitting those wee boys there, those wee multipliers. Boy, they are the job, like. They hit in the base too. It's a very good game in the base. I threw 25 quid in the base too. Obviously we're not going to reach this multiplier every time. But he's in a better place this time, surely. You would need to see a lot more aces. I'd like a streak with those. Premium symbols would be the job, wouldn't they? Right, we've aces and nines going here. And horns, oh Jesus, we're here for the... That's him. Didn't go by reel 4, but it's still a decent hit by the looks of it. This is a good game, hey? It really is. 11.70, that's alright. 89 quid. This is the first time I've seen this bonus even, never mind played it. Really good game, this. Right, this is looking better. And the ace is there. Let's try and thicken around that a bit now. Ah, then you stop, you dog. Still hitting the right bit of 972. How long? Jesus Christ, it's away again. I don't see what all's multiplying up there, like. 3240. Oh my God, it's only going to reel 4, like. You need that wee multiplier symbol, that wee extra symbol. That wee boy over there. Right, jacks and queens. And you just won't hit any more, that's the problem, won't go any distance. 660. What a cracking bonus spot. On spin 8 we're in 128 quid. We've nearly got our balance back, for God's sake, and we still have 10 games to go. Oh, I like this, I'm liking this, I'm liking these 4 guys here. Are they all staying, but that's the thing. Good lot of them are, yes. This has got chances. Fell in round that boy over there now with kings, and this has got chances. Don't mug me off. Ah. Still a good hit. Yes, there's third times 32s over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is massive. This is massive. I don't know how much they multiply by. No, it's not that massive. 4160. I don't know how much they multiply by. Is it just multiplied by the 8? I have no real idea what the hell's multiplying what there. But I'll take it. And I'll take it very happily. I'll figure it out for the next time. What a great bonus. What a good game, Thunderkick. What a good game. I don't know what's happened to these providers lately, but they're all really knocking it out of the park with some of these games they're bringing out, like. That's a good game. It's a fun game to play in the base as well. There's all sorts of stuff happening. Like, yes, I'm happy that there's a few good new games. Okay, game number 8 is Big Bass Bonanza. I went for the original. We're on 50p's. We're already in profit. Like, absolutely unbelievable that we have 10 games to go and we're already in profit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And my big hitters, I thought were towards the end. So, well, let's see. It can all go wrong very quickly, but it's all no pressure, as I say. There's another Barry. Boys and boys. Where were you there, lad? But that's alright, that's a full line. Imagine Barry's there, look at the 25 points under, dude. That's where we wanted to see you, Barry, lad. There he is again. No fish again. What, can you not see when the fish are coming, or what's the crack with you? There he is again. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? 5 spins left, like. Give me a few more Barries. I would like to get halfway up this one, or up it a bit anyway. Come on, Barry. I'm getting 10 more spins no matter what you do here. You can be a tube about it if you want, like. Right, we're going to need a hit here because we're still only in 16 quid. You cost £18 to hit, Barry, so you're down 2 quid here. We're not happy about it. Come on, Bob was saying horrible things about you. Oh, come on. What was the point of all that excitement? He's still bugging me. Oh, hold on, hold on. That's nothing spectacular, but it's alright. It's 17 quid. It doubles our bonus. Something had to happen there. For 16 quid seemed a bit miserable for what we had done there. There's another one, okay. 20 quid. He's broke the 100x. Well done, Barry. Took a bit of time to get going there again, but you're doing well. One more wee hit. Go for it. No. 53 quid. Happy with that. 106x. Well happy with that. These games are really performing well here. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Man dear. Okay. Onwards. As I say, I have a couple of ones I'm really looking forward to yet as well, so this is going pretty damn well. Okay, game number 9 is Viking Clash. I haven't played this one in a wee while, to tell you the truth. They mugged me off a couple of times and I took it very badly. Haha, as you do. 6 spins. Can be a fun game, this, but it needs to drop a few of these little scatter symbols, or it can really end very quickly. Just like that fella there, yeah. Where are you going? Shitting Andy 3, is he? Hasn't decided yet. No, he's going straight up. Right, that's 3 spins over. We're going to need to see another scatter soon. Okay. We do a few more wilds fired in there, you know. Okay, turns that one into a ×2, but nearly roll it. Right, there's another one. That's okay. That'll go straight down now. It'll get fired down into the bottom section. We're still only in 4 quid here, like. Could do a couple of scatters landing at once. Right, that nearly doubled the bonus there right now. Where are you going? Okay, that's as good a position as any, really. This is good. That's what we were looking for, was a couple of scatters. Right, that was decent. Now your problem there at 9 quid, that was decent there, alright. You can't get scatter in the top now anymore to throw down under that, so you're not going to get any sticky wilds in reel 2 of the bottom section. another one. Reel 3's filled up right now. But that also means now you're not going to get a scatter in reel 3. Oh, then it can, right enough, it can shoot to the side a wee bit, can't it? Oh, we're alright yet. Just a couple more to thicken in around those wee spaces there, and you could really start to hit some nice wins here, you know. 7 quid there. That's a nice hit, that's a nice hit. There seems to be a lot of lines there, a lot of axes going all over the place. They're hitting the times 2, 12 quid, nice. Turned into a cracking bonus. We're at 100x. There's another wee spin through in. Where are you shooting this? Because it will matter. It's another big win too. You just keep getting bigger and bigger, you know. 1172, it's alright. That's as good a spot as any too, to tell you the truth. That's a good win. It's a good win. 1920, yeah. A lot of good symbols up there. Absolutely cracking bonus. These games are on fire here tonight. Absolutely on fire. 1896. Jesus, look at that balance after 9. 17 bonuses, like. Okay. Man, dear. Game number 10 is 90k Yeti Gigablox from For the Player. This is a really good game. I've had some, anybody who watches me will know I've had some really lovely hits in this lately. It's down there saying bet 10p again, but that's not right. It was actually on a 50p, wasn't it? Aye, 50p. We're only on 5 spins, which is not great, but it can drop a lot of free spins during it. That's pretty much the basic 5. That's the lowest you can get. You need 5 to get in. Right, okay, we're going to need to see some free spins drop in here. Six of a kind. It's not that big, there's not that many ways on it. Aye, 240. There's something not right with this 10p. It seems to be paying very... I can nearly believe that was a 10p stake there. That's the problem with that thing not being right. It's just that I don't know whether I'm actually on a 10p stake now or not. I just don't know. I'll know when I hit a couple of something half decent, because you'll sort of recognise the amounts. No, that is 10p stake. What the... How did I end up in 10p stake in this? I was on 50p stake. I don't understand how that can happen. It has to be my auto clicker's done it. Look, that would have been a cracker hit there too. It's 8 quid as it stands, like. Maybe it is, because that's not very far over, is it? No, it is definitely. It's not. That's not. There's no way that's a 50p stake. Well, no here, because that would be massive. Plus the 3 together. Didn't you only put 2? Ah, you mugged me off there, boy. 1020. Aye, there's no way. For some reason, I think my stake has dropped down. Whatever the hell happened. I was on 50p's, like. Although 2150. I'll be honest with you. I think that maybe is on 50p's there. He will get that sorted. I know he's aware of it. So, I don't know. I think that is. I think it is 2160 or 21 whatever it was there. It's doubled that as well too. But okay. I think it wasn't the 50p stake after all. Just that last one has me convinced there with the 10s and stuff. But that gets very confusing there. Okay, game number 11 is Legacy of Dead. We're on the 50p. Don't know what my symbol is yet. It's the dog. I do like the dog, but I think you would need a re-trigger with him, you know. If you really hit him, you would need a re-trigger to have a chance at him. He's not one that appears a lot. There's 2 anyway. That 90k Yeti, by the way, was £21.50, 43x. I checked up the wins and stuff just to see. It wasn't a 50p stake. I just, obviously we're not hitting anything big. I just sort of thought maybe it was in a smaller stake, but it was a 43x in the end. I knew as well, should have knew anyway with the base hits I was getting. Oh. Taking our dog there, even now. Look at you ruining the line, right? Re-trigger me then. Yes. Boys, that was needed. We were in a real mess there up to that. We were in a real mess up to that. Jacks, right, okay. I think that symbol was really irrelevant to me if it was going to be a small one anyway. It's the other fella we're looking. I'll take a screen of jacks right now. Want to, you know. Oh boy, it's really bad. When we re-trigger again here, you're going to not give me any expanders at all, like. So we did. Brilliant. Ha ha ha. Go on, Legacy. We've only 5 spins left right now. Queens, okay, jacks and queens. Let's see if we can't maybe hit an expander here, just as all this is great fun, but I would like to see the bonus rise a little. That dog's very scarce, isn't he? There's 4 queens, that's going to be decent. I don't think it's going to break any records, this bonus, but I think we're going to creep up to a good bonus here. Was there 3 queens in behind there as well, was there? There was. Got that. Hey, twice as good. Paid 3 times, sorry, 2 dogs as well. Missed that. That's what your re-triggers can give you. Ooh, 4 queens. Right, it's now officially a good bonus. And we've still a lot of spins left. 4 jacks. You're threatening to fill this screen, aren't you? Fill it with the dogs. Do more of the job. 55 quid, still going. 4 jacks again, yes, just keep hitting the 4 of. I can live with that. I can live with that. 65 quid. 4 queens, boys and boys. What is going on with these slots today? Retrigger them, do it, just for the fun. The dogs have disappeared completely, haven't they? Haven't seen hide nor hair of them in ages. Go on, do it. Okay, 3 queens. It did start to get a wee bit quiet there right now. 81 quid. We've another spin left. Oh, a couple of wee dogs sneaked in as well. Could we break the 100 here? That would need a bit of help. No, you'll not do it with 3 dogs right now. We did hit 3 dogs. Okay, very nice. Good timing. You brought us over the 100. £104. It's another damn decent bonus. Legacy. Boy oh boy. Not like you. It's not like you at all. Merlin's been mugging me off that much. I thought it would come to Legacy this time instead, and I'm kind of glad it did now. Brilliant. 208x. Well done. Well done, Legacy. 800 quid. My god. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. And we have a cherry pop and a 5 scatter Cazino Zeppelin and all sorts of bloody stuff to go. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Could the £1,000 dream be on? Okay, game number 12 over 17 is Cherry Pop, and I have gambled this once. Now, I don't think I hit collect after that. This cost 84 quid because I come back twice, so obviously I missed the first one, caught in a gamble, first time. But, I don't know what to do now, to be honest. We're in good nick. But, I kind of have a rule, I don't like to go back to a gamble after I've already walked away from it, if you know what I mean. This was still us hitting, so we've obviously I've never noticed this trigger building up with 1065 there. And obviously whatever else comes here. It did scare me there, I must admit. I thought I didn't hit take. Oh boy, when you're sitting up, the temptation's just to hit that, you know. What? in my head I'm thinking I don't like to go back to a gamble, and I want to see where this balance ends. I'm going to take that. I'll get a lot of criticism in the comments for it, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the sensible option. I don't see the point of being stupid. I just don't see the point in losing that game there. Like, it can pay rightly on it if he wants to, and to be honest, when you get the other ones, he can give you 3 or 4 dead spins in a row if he wants anyway. I missed those cherries. And the queens, you want to get these reels expanded if you can. And we're not hitting much, boy. Come on. See, there's dead spins all over the show. How long? We're hitting 10s there. It's a big one, it's saying. 960, okay. Jesus, we've only 2 spins left. We need to hit something here. What about a wee king and 3, please? Oh man, that's awful. Last spin. Boys, oh boys, we're in trouble here. 960. She's over. She's over. 37.90. I expected a bit more from that game, I'll be honest with you. See, I don't think it matters how many spins you really get in that game. It just gives you dead spins till it gets to the spins it wants to do anyway, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure that the other gamble would have been worth it. You want to get that, the reels expanded obviously, then this multiplier starts to go nuts. Aye, obviously the other extra spins helps with that, but it only helps if the things are interesting. 37.90 is a nice wee add-on. It's better than the 0 would have got. I would have lost it. Onwards. You big card, you. Okay, it's Cazino Zeppelin Reloaded. And that's why I couldn't find it in the search. It's spelt with a Z. Okay. I have 5 scatters in this. Now, I didn't get to see enough of it to really know much about the game, but again, I've seen Bob playing it today and he took a bit of a rinsing on it. It wasn't playing well at all for him. He came off it fairly quickly again, as a sensible man would. It came in very quick for me, and it threw 5 scatters. So let's see what it does. 4 scatters could be the kiss of death, but surely 5 scatters has got to mean something, you'd think, wouldn't it? There's 20 free spins. A wild in each reel awards 5 extra free spins. Okay, 1 in each reel, or a wild in each reel. I'll be quite happy to see rows of wilds anyway. Landing a wild increases the other wild's multiplier. Right, we've got it. Let's get on with it now and give me wilds. Oh dear. We're not going to see many of them then, is that what you mean? There's one. Very good spot anyway. Oh boy. We're not getting many of these then. We need another wild. ASAP. Squad there. Did have to fill a lot of reels right now. Oh come on, there's one away up there, look. I'm not sure it's going to help a lot, but it does double her right enough. It's got to help. You would need a lot more wilds than this, hey. Come on now. Give yourselves a shake. There's one. As far away from each other as it possibly can. If we get another one on reels 2 and 4, we get a re-trigger here, another 5 spins there. Which I'm starting to look at my 6 left and think we might need. Get one of them in even and give us a sweat for it, you know. Could also maybe give us a 1 or 2. 4 spins left. Just not giving enough wilds at all. It's not really getting to hit anything there. It's creeping its way up rightly, I suppose. It's 32 quid. But for 20 spins, if scatters, you would expect just a wee bit more, wouldn't you? Alright, 3518 is a decent bonus. Do you know what I mean? It's 70x, but 5 scatters, 70x. What's that all about? Like, you would need to see a hell of a lot more wilds than that in the bonus, I think, really, to make that interesting, because it's just not interesting with 1 or 2 wilds and 20 spins. Anyway, we move on. Fire in the Hole has been surprisingly decent with me lately, so I thought I'd give him another go, and he fell in 12 quid, on 60p as well. We have 4 left at 60p. We're well in profit, obviously. I've stopped really worrying about that side of stuff. What we want to see now is a big hit, just. They finish in a bit of style. A couple of dodgy ones left too right now. Okay. Gonna need to see dynamite or something. There's a 25x, that helped. That dynamite would be nice. I think this might be us done, you know. No, no, we're still going. Dynamite. There's loads of it too. There's not a lot of spaces left even to hit the dynamite's the problem. Got to be. Oh man, last spin. Think we're done. Yep, we're done this time. 41x. Aye, okay. They cost 20x to hit, I suppose. 2460, nothing spectacular. It brought us just about to the 900 quid. We have 3 left. Electric Avenue, Primal Megaways and Millionaire Megaways. Now they're all in 60p. All 3 of those could really mug you off, but you could also get the 100 quid out of them, you know. The £1,000 dream is still on, as they say. 2460, Fire in the Hole. I will be back because he fell quite early again. I'm liking that game at the minute. I wasn't a fan for a while. Game number 15. If anybody's still listening, I'm going to take the electric free spins. Electric Avenue we're on again. It's pretty much danger really, isn't it? In a way. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. The hearts is good. Hearts is a really good symbol to get. But then it sometimes does that and then just doesn't appear at all. Like it likes to do that as well. There's one anyway. You want to fill them all the way across and then hit the wee ghetto blaster. That's really your... Oh my god, there's no many hearts about, is there? Oh, come on now, what's that all about? Like, you're tripping over those symbols every other time. Like, look at it on the outside rails too. Oh Jesus, that's bad, boy. You would actually have a job to spin that and avoid hearts like that. You just haven't done it. Last spin. Ah, you're a dirty dog, like. Big win. It's not really a big win, but is it? 15 quid, it was probably alright right now. I've hit a few of those, I suppose. You need it to be doing that earlier and then building those wins up. I've hit a few of the cameras there, just. You need more, obviously multiplying it up, and then you hit that ghetto blaster. He pays a bloody pile of money, like. But it's been a wee while, Electric Avenue. 1845, you certainly made a profit for you come in 3 spins. Okay, our penultimate game, Primal Megaways. Been a while, Primal, but I do have this belief that you're due to pay soon, so we're in 60p's. It cost 20 quid to hit, which wasn't bad really. 60p's. Getting 20 quid out of this game is not always easy. Okay. Needed to get to that other one there, but aye, that puts us very close to our guarantees, 6 quid, so we're very close to it now. It wouldn't take anything at all really puts you over it. There we are over now, boy. That might be alright. Gonna need a retrigger here. We're running out of spins very quickly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Last spin. Hold on. That could have went to a bigger symbol there, but that might be alright with those times 2s and 3s and all there, you know. Saying big one, I don't know that it's that big, but it's probably alright, you know. Oh, here, how long? Still going, like. I don't even want to click it. Oh, click it. £83. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Didn't think it was that much. I suppose he's hit a few. Oh, he's hit him as well, you see, wee bits and pieces as well. Definitely the lion's made up the most of it. Or the tiger's made up the most of it. Excellent. Well happy with that. Well happy with that. Well done, Primal. We were looking to get over to get to the 1,000, and you've done it. Brilliant. Well done, Primal. 95.76. You know it's an odd day when Primal's paying. It's a really odd day of slots today. One more to go, Millionaire. I hope you're watching, Lindsay. Last game up is Millionaire Megaways. I've been hitting this really well off stream because it's my go-to game when I'm trying to build a wee balance, you know. So I thought it would come in. I'm with 14 spins. It gave me a 50-50 in the first one, and then the next two were pretty decent, but I wasn't taking the 50-50 in the next gamble, you know. I took it in the 10 because it was irrelevant at that stage. I get this multiplier up a wee bit more here, and then give me max megaways. That's what I'm looking for. This looks alright. King maybe in one. Nope. Multiplier's going okay. It's that run of dead spins you worry about all the time. Need a 9 and 1, I think. Yeah, a couple or 3 hits is what you want to do for your multiplier there. We're sort of going in line with our spins here at the minute. 2 dead spins, come on now. What is the point of gambling it? There's 3 dead spins. 4, oh god, there's the bonus bloody wreck, like 4 dead spins. 10s is hitting and 9s is hitting. I need a re-trigger here. You've mugged me off, you dog. Oh, we still have 3 spins left, I suppose. And a times 9. If you hit the big ways here, you could still... You could do a lot of damage. 8 quid there. Oh, look at those crystals, boy. If I hit those boys in reel 1 there, would have been flying. Oh, hold on. 24 quid. We'll take that. We will take that. That just doubles our bonus. 1 spin to go. It wouldn't take much to turn this into 100x here, Millionaire, if you were in the mood. You'll not do it with a dead spin, you dog. 44.73, it wasn't a disaster at all. 75x. It's a hell of a nice profit. A 500 quid start, like. It really, really is. I did like the look of that list, I must admit, but you never expect them to pay as well as they did there. Excellent. Right, okay, we're pro-raise then. Millionaire's getting down to 1,050. But I'm keeping the 50, I'm not letting that as well. Like. Just in case they decided to pop back in again on a big stake, wouldn't that be nice? I might as well let you see this couple of spins. How long? Look at that. There's 1640. Very nice. And we keep hitting here. You're building your way around to the greens there. That was a nice wee top up. 1,075. Right, you're 1,070 now then. You could be with me here for an hour the way this game plays. Boys. Or 4 quid. Two more spins. Another wee raise. We'll take him down to 1,070. Otherwise we're going to spend here all day. Wee red one, no. Oh, a few greens there hit. Nines have hit. I think we're in trouble without an ace, yeah. Well, this game's going to try and keep me here all day, isn't it? Boys, oh boys. Round me up to 1,080 and I'll take it. So you did. Thank you very much. That's perfect. I'm well happy with that. Thanks very much for the wee top up, Millionaire. That was very decent of you. Bloody hell. Okay, there we go. What a bonus hunt. My god. Sometimes I brought you a good list last week and it was miserable. I've had good lists week in, week out lately, and some of them have really returned less than they should, you know. That was a great list, and it really, really performed. Like 107x, 548x on that new Gates of Valhalla, 159x from Jammin Jars, 339x from the new game Pragmatic, Odin's Gamble, 106x from Big Bass, my god, 162x from Viking Clash, which had been on my ban list for being a rascal, 208x from Legacy of Dead, and 168x from Primal. You wouldn't believe anybody if you didn't see it yourself, like. Have I told you about that? If I just come down and met you in the pub and told you about that list, you wouldn't have believed me. Unbelievable. Boys, oh boys, who was the big disappointments there, really? Nobody too bad. Tombstone 22x. Aye, well, that's what you get in that game, you know. 40x for Cash Truck. Pretty much what he does. Couple of but even the bad ones weren't, you know, they weren't that bad. If you go back to a couple of hunts ago, I was getting £4, £4, £4. You know, that's a good all round list of bonuses there, isn't it? A couple of wee blips along the way that you would expect, you know. It doesn't go like that often. Okay, there we go. The end of a very long hunt, but my god, I spent together up over a couple of days. Just every time I had a bit of space or a bit of spare time at all, I tried to gather a couple of bonuses, you know. I knew I was gathering up for this Premier. My idea with Premier is to try and get 15 bonuses. I started off £200, doing another 200, I ended up 500 quid in. But here, 1,056 quid back, and a wee bit of a top up of 24 quid there, which brought us up to 1,080 there from Millionaire at the end. What a result, Mr. Vegas. I'm heading straight to cash out the minute I get this here video wrapped up, as they say. Don't forget, folks, Bob Slots has a Premier straight after this, so pop over there. There'll be a link in my chat. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Plenty coming. I'm planning plenty of these marathon bonus hunts, so watch this space. Cracking one tonight. Thanks everybody very much for joining me. I've brought you a couple of good lists over the last couple of weeks and haven't just performed that well. That was a cracking list tonight, and it really, really went well. You don't often get a run of bonuses like that now, I must admit. Which is all the more reason for me to remind you, please gamble responsibly. Stay safe, and we'll do this all again very soon.